know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And let's check Miami. Starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Grant with a screen on Hero. Simons passes to Grant. Rebounded by Jovic.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Butler taking his time here. Hero outside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Simons passes to Sharp. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Miami ball.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Miami ball.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. 3 on the clock. Adebayo, the open look. And he buries his first look.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
Here's Simons, and he jams it home with authority.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Out to the right wing. Adebayo from long range. Portland grabs the miss. Pass to Sharp. Grant with a screen on Butler. Grant outside. Back to Sharp. Now Grant. Here's Sharp. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Grant's shot is off. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love it. Got the basketball, used to pick a high percentage shot for Jimmy Butler off pick and roll plays.
Pass to Simons. Driving inside. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Rozier finds Butler. Simons with a steal. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is. Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
Now here's Grant. No points yet. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Hero, screen on Simons. Outside for Butler. Back to Rozier. Pass to Butler. Over Sharp. And Ayton pulls it down.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Here's Butler. Miami, no good that time either. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Three-pointer Sharp. Rebounded by Butler.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Simons. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Miami shooting a solid 50% of the opening quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
And he makes both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Grant, right side. The three ball. Thibault, that's good.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Butler finds Adebayo over Ayton. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Trailblazers up one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Butler. He's got 6. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo is screen on Thibault. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Thibault. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Ayton with it. Simons outside. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Simons got 6.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
It's stolen by Thibault. Jumps up, flushes it down to finish the break.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Jovic. To the inside. And he buries his first look.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Outside for Grant. Lets it go from deep. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Oh, he would know, Allie. Thank you.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Simons after the basket by Miami. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
The thing about Jimmy Butler, he welcomes the physical play.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
This is where you get Butler the rock because he is so good at finishing.
So it's Portland now, following the bucket by the Heat. to Aiden. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Aiden's gotten his second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside for Butler. 1:14 left in the first half. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for three. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Fantastic decision making. Aiden electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Outside Butler. Inside. Here's Jovic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jovic has got 6 in the quarter.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Out left to the wing. Aiden's got space. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Aiden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Grant with a screen on Adebayo. To the inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
If he has a lane, Grant's taking it right to the rack.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. To the wing on the left. Jovic passes to Rozier. There's the triple. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
The tray at the horn knocks it all up. They have the momentum going into the locker room.
It's all tied up in Portland. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Walker out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Scoot Henderson, and it's Kamare in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Pass to Williams. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
Now Love. It's right on the wing. Back to Love. Right outside. Here's Love. And stolen by Williams. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Robinson on the wing, guarded by Brogdon. Highsmith uses the glass on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Throw it down on the lob.
In the live game, you don't see that many 6'2 players on the finishing end, but Henderson is a prime exception.
Here's Highsmith. Right, pass to Highsmith. Here's Jaquez. Still without a bucket. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Misses the 3.
Miami foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Henderson.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Portland leading. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Henderson. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Yep, that one goes.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Robinson can't hit. Here's Portland now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Walker finds Brogdon. Henderson against Bryant. Henderson drives in. They get it back.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Robinson passes to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
There's a screen. Pass to Bryant. Down low. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Brogdon against Robinson. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Love. To the paint. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball.
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. Now here's Love. Still no points. Love, a screen on Henderson. Right, drives it, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That could be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Outside Robinson. Launches a three. Up again. Pass to Jaquez. And here's Robinson. Back to Bryant. 4 on the clock. Now Robinson. And another shot. Williams grabs the board. Henderson outside. Now here's Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Oh!
Gets you some!
Showing some power!
Nice! Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Pass to Adebayo. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton passes to Sharp. Going inside. It's deflected. Adebayo against Ayton. It's Adebayo with the drive. played just over a minute here in the fourth.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
Pass to Sharp. Grant outside. Thibault with it. Outside for Grant. Back to Thibault. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Rozier. Adebayo passes to Jovic. Back to Adebayo. Butler finds Adebayo. Outside for Butler. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. No good on the quick three. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Portland. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Adebayo with a steal. Hero with it. Thybulle picks him up. Three-pointer Rozier. Nails it from 3.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Grant outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. Tries to keep it alive. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo with a steal. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Outside Butler. Nifty move. Driving in. And the layup is good.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Grant with a screen on Rozier. Simons passes to Ayton. Back to Simons. Outside for Grant. Pass to Ayton. The 3 is up. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Clean pass by Grant. He'd rather give it away than force his own shot.
Butler, a screen on Simons. Outside for Butler. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Now Hero, covered by Thybulle. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Thybulle. And here's Simons outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
It's a one-on-one situation. And he lays it up and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Here's Sharp.
Miami foul. Tyler Hero. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
The 7th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Shaedon Sharp continues to show great promise as an all-around player.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the street.
And thanks for joining us on this fine. If you like high-flying affairs, Brett, this is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Marcus Smart is out there with Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Simons. Ayton, a screen on Smart. Up again. It's another look. Goes up again. Passes it to Sharp. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
So if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Morant outside. Bain sets the screen for Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Memphis shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That's good from Morant. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Sharp, the pass to Grant. To the inside. Kicks to Ayton. Lock at 6. Ayton, a screen on Morant. Goes back up. Pass to Thibault. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Morant surveying the D. Bain sets the screen for Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And the agility, the house. Morant just explodes off the floor.
Simons kicks to Ayton. A kick out to Simons. Back to Ayton. There's the pass to Sharp. From the arc. That one's in. His first shot this game.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Morant outside. Outside, Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And he drives in, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. Essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
Simons, the pass to Grant. To the left wing. Back to Ayton. And he lays it straight in.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Knocked away. outside for Jackson. Offline with his three. For Portland, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Ayton. Now, here's Sharp. He has 5. Back to Ayton. Fires the three. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Bain. Passes it to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Down low. Kicks it out to Grant. 5 to shoot for the 3. And it's Sharp missing. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson finds Bain. And Grant sends it back.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
They now take the lead.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the end of one, a closest contested game so far. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by a bucket. From And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Blazers?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Ayton is out there with Grant. And it's Sharp in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
How about the authority from Moran? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Ayton kicks to Thibault. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. Now, here's Thibault. Hey, right here. A pass to Simons. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. And, Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you've got that old school drawback to the post, physical center, that type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Up top, Morant. Defended by Thibault. Morant kicks to Bain. And just miss after miss right now.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Grant outside. Here's Thibault. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Grant the pass to Simons. floats it up for Grant. Morant with the steal. On the wing, Bain. Now here's Morant, defended by Thibault. And it's Morant missing.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Morant with the screen on Simon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And so, Smart nails both of them. Trailblazers leading by 11. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Sharp, the pass to Simons. Stolen by Smart. Outside, Bain. Morant outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson, a screen on Simon. Smart. Goes back up. Jackson misses. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And there's the pass to Simons. There's a minute left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Back to Thibault. Shoots over Morant. And they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not Smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Stolen by Smart, and they're on the break. Moving it up. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Grant kicks to Simons. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ayton. No one near him. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here is Bain. Right side Jackson. And stolen by Ayton. Got it off in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love the stuff, the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. They've got Kennard. Santi Aldama is out there with Clark. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Rose kicks to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. He's looking for Aldama and finds him.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Pick by Williams. Henderson attacking. And he makes that one. Henderson's got his first bucket in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Kennard. He kicks it to Clark. Over Williams. And it's off the back rim. No good.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Kennard, the pass to Clark. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Henderson kicks to Brogdon. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. Crafty move, and Williams lays it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Kennard, and he makes good on the layup.
Great sign for the offense when Kennard can start to handle the ball and make plays like that.
Williams, a screen on Rose. Henderson passes to Williams. Out to Henderson. Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Rose, no good. Poked away. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Pass to Brogdon. And he gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
5 to shoot. Here's Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
Good vision from Kennard there, just spotting the shooter who's ready to knock it down.
Here's Brogdon, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Derrick Rose. Henderson against Rose. Shoots. Pass to Kamare. Williams, a screen on Kennard. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Brogdon's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Good shooter from behind the arc, selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Kennard for 3. Clark controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Henderson kicks to Brogdon. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. The dish to Williams. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clark, a screen on Brogdon. Kennard, the pass to Williams. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Williams. And slam dunk by Clark.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Henderson passes to Williams. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got 6.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And Fernie Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
The rebound by Simons.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Bain with the bucket.
It's like reading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
And it's Simons off the drive. Now a timeout called by Portland. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. He takes it in, and the slam dunk by Simons.
Tough to slow down the momentum that Simons has here. Just powered through on the drive.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The drive by Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Nice open look, but it's no good. Morant kicks to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
And the dunk by Grant.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Morant outside. There's the drive.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Ayton sets the pick for Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Boy, Simon's athleticism, so quick off the floor.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Morant outside. Jackson a screen on Simon. Knocks down the 3-ball. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
The pass to Simons. He dishes it to Ayton. They set the pick. Simons kicks to Ayton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. On the wing, Jackson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
They get a hand on it, and so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Memphis ball.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
And it's Grant in the corner. Dishes it to Ayton. Pocket 4. There's the triple. To the left side wing. Sharp sinks the three-pointer.
Continuing to evolve his game and take on more responsibility for this team. Sharp's such a fun young player to watch.
Morant outside. Outside, Bain. Right side, Smart. He feeds it to Jackson.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Back to Thibault. Latrey. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Sharp. Takes a 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Morant outside. There's the 3. Off on that one. And so it's Portland winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
the NBA on 2K Sport. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Smart in it.
Oh,
yes!
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And he's able to get it back. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Puts up a three. Miami grabs the miss. Butler surveying the floor. Driving to the basket. Adebayo from long range. The rebound by Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Adebayo, a screen on Bane. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Morant. Jackson outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen to the left side wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Bane with a screen on Butler. Morant into the lane. Oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh!
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Pass to Butler. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Bane with it, guarded by Adebayo. Bane against Adebayo. Smart outside. Clock at 6. Back to Bane. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Smart missing. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. But you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
1:43 left in the opening quarter. Kicks it out to Jackson.
Heat foul. Jokic. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Morant looking for an opening. He buries it from 3. Morant's got 9 points.
And you can see Ja's been working on extending that range.
Hero, screen on Bane. Butler finds Hero. The ball's knocked loose. It's a one-on-one situation from deep. Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
3.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Into the lane. Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Grizzlies ball.
40 seconds left to play in the first. Smart passes to Morant. 5 to shoot. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Butler passes to Hero. Here's Jovic. Butler, a screen on Jackson. Here's Jovic. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Inside, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. Oh, Ja Morant, my goodness.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Hero, screen on Bane. The drive by Butler. Ja Morant grabs the miss. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Down low, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Rozier with a screen on Bane. Butler on the bounce. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant with it. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. Now here's Adebayo. Rozier with it. Pounded by Morant. Adebayo, a screen on Bane. To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Back to Morant. And Rozier pulls it down.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Jovic. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end, and it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Give them a round of applause.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Here's Butler. Back to Rozier. 6 to shoot. The teardrop. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Back to Jackson. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Rozier with it. He's picked up by Bain. That shot wide open. Jovic has got 6 points in the quarter.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Jackson, the screen. From deep, Morant. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Rozier against Morant. Adebayo from long range. And the Heat, another three.
Just another thing that man brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Outside Morant. Gets Smart on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Jimmy Butler. Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have. Well, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jackson. Rozier against Bain. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Jackson. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Jaquez, the pass to Robinson. Right outside. Love, a screen on Rose. Right finds Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
Kennard against Robinson. From deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Right, the pass to Bryant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Inside, here's Aldama. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Right against Rose. Bryant, a screen on Williams. Right outside. Outside Love. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Offline with a three. And Williams has got the ball here for Memphis. 17 points was their biggest margin. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Robinson against Rose. Kennard outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Love with the defensive effort. Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Robinson. Williams grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Rose outside. Aldama. And he banks in the layup. Aldama's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Love for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Kennard outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. This one for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. BA?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Fires the 3. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 9 points now in the second half.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
To the inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Robinson against Rose. Here's Love. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great movement from Love, finding a hole in the defense.
Down low. Here's Rose. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's the screen by Bryant. For 3, Robinson. They grab their own miss.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Rose against Robinson. Kennard outside. 3-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Kennard's got 12.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Kennard outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Memphis shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4.
Oh,
throw it down!
When he took off, I was not expecting that. Oh. This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
They get the rebound. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Outside Morant. On the take. Morant with the slam!
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Jackson.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Kennard against Rozier. Kennard passes to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Miami with a rebound. Rozier outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Kennard. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Butler against Morant. Outside Bane. Pass to Smart. It's Jackson, high post. Uncovered. Misses off the left iron.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Butler into the lane. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bane's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. Rebounded by Jovic.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And here's Butler outside. Again, the Heat misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jackson outside.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Bane.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Here's Jackson. Soft touch off the glass.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Jovic, defended by Jackson. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And the layup is good. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Tipped. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. There's a screen. Butler finds Rozier. Back to Butler. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Moran against Butler. Let's go with a three. And it's Morant missing. For three. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Rozier.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Outside Bain. Here's Jackson. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team.
The starting lineup for the visiting Portland Trailblazers.
Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the 5, home in the paint. Now, here's Rozier. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And the slam dunk by Simons.
Cutting his way to a shot, Simons working at full speed.
They set the pick. Rozier the pass to Jovic. And here is Hero. Defended by Thibault. Hero kicks to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Butler.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Grant outside. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The Blazers on offense. Simons with the screen on Rozier. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler driving inside. And slam dunk by Butler.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
To the paint, and then Sharp with the dunk.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
There's the pass to Jovic. Back to Rozier. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Grant with a screen on Butler. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And another 3 for Portland.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 6.
This is where Butler thrives. He wants to bully his way inside and get buckets.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. This led to a great deal of success.
Back to Rozier, and it's Adebayo in the corner. No good on the triple. Trailblazers trail by 3 to the inside. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Rozier against Grant. Kicks it out to Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. 6 points for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Down low, here's Simons. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Sharp, that's good.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Hero with the screen on Simon. Passes it to Jovic. Outside, Hero. They set the screen. Inside. Pass to Rozier. Lock at 6. Hero on the wing. With the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Ayton in the corner. Thibault the pass to Simons. Ayton in the corner. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point lead. Butler from outside. The rebound by Sharp. Grant gets a wide open look. Offensive rebound.
The length and instincts of Sharp make him a sneaky good offensive rebounder.
Picked his pocket. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball and their focus.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forwards position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Butler kicks to Hero. Pass to Jovic. Sinks the triple. Jovic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Here's Rozier. The pass to Jovic. Over in the corner, Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Here's Butler. Passes it to Jovic.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First personal foul.
Trailblazers trail by 6. And here's Sharp. He's got 6. To the paint. And the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Rozier, uncovered, and another basket for Miami. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Sharp, the pass to Simons. Kicks it out to Grant. Now, here's Thibault. T right on him. A 3-ball. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Grant. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And once Jeremy gets going, he's automatic, making it look effortless right now.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Jovic. Here's Butler. Now the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Sharp, the pass to Simons. Now, here's Sharp. Simons with the screen on Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Grant finds Simons. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And the dunk by Grant.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
There's the screen. Hero from deep 3-point territory. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Thibault. Kicks it out to Grant. Back to Thibault. 24 seconds left in the first half. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Now, here's Rozier. He's covered closely. Passes to Jovic. And here's Adebayo. Pass to Jovic. Butler from outside. That one, no good. Jeremy Grant, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Portland. Ethan, thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Walker. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. He was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age. Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
It's a pick by Love. Robinson kicks to Love. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
You know, the maturation of Kevin Love has been fun to watch. A capable stretch 4 with impressive versatility.
Brogdon with a screen for Henderson. Brogdon outside. Takes it inside.
And you got to have a great understanding of your teammates in the pick and roll. Brogdon's in sync with everybody out there. Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. It's a 1-point game. Up top, Brogdon. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. Misses the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Love dishes to Robinson. Kicks it out to Love. Martin finds Love. Cranes the three-pointer. Love's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's why you run these plays for Kevin Love, because he can stretch you out.
Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Love. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Pass to Highsmith. Love right side. Here's Hawkins. And the shot goes in. And the Heat lead by 3.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Henderson. Outside to Brogdon. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Love the pass to Robinson. It's Martin on the way. The pass to Hawkins. Love with the screen on Henderson. Love outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Williams throws it down.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
Robinson a screen on Henderson. Jaquez the pass to Love. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Jaquez the pass to Highsmith. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Love. And it's Miami with another.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Good work there as it goes. Brogdon's got 4 points now in the quarter. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Love kicks to Robinson. Passes it to Jaquez. Outside Robinson. Brogdon against Love. Robinson for 3. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Portland leading. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. And then Henderson with the jam.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Pass to Highsmith. On deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He will have 3 free
He hits the
throws.
second from the line. And he makes all 3. For Portland, they've gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Simons, the pass to Sharp. Butler with the steal. Over Sharp. Misses off the right iron. It's all tied with Miami. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 4. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant is his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league. That was a bomb from Tyler Hero. He can stroke it from different area codes.
Simons surveying the D. Grant the pass to Sharp. Back to Grant. Now here's Thibault. He's covered by Hero. Thibault can't get it to go. Adebayo drives in.
What ball control from Bam Adebayo. He's so confident attacking the defense.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Over in the corner, Rozier. Trying to find Hero. He gets it to him. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Simons against Rozier. Simons, the pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Ayton. It's the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ayton's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. Butler passes to Jovic. The kick outside to Butler. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10. Now Simon. Grant with a screen on Butler. Simons finds Thibault. Here's Sharp. They set the pick. It's hauled in by Hero.
You know what? I like the flair, but you blew a layup. You know you've gone way too far.
Jovic, and yes, it's good. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Back to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simon. Pass to Ayton. With the fadeaway. Grant with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And Ayton throws it down.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Now Hero. He's guarded closely. Here's Jovic. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Heat lead by 4.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
And late in the game here, it's just as important to get stops. We'll see if either side is up to the task. Firing with confidence, Simons continues to flourish when given the opportunity.
Rozier finds Hero. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked him and then some.
And the pass to Ayton. Ayton a screen on Butler. Now here's Sean. Rozier defending.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 1. Good.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Now here's Sean. He's tightly guarded. Simons against Rozier. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
First personal foul. First team foul.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock.
And we see how seriously Grant takes defense. Uses his body so well to create problems.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these...
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg...
Afternoon cover. Of the NBA. Hi, folks. Well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Sharp in at the one spot.
Just a gutsy play from Sharp as he goes inside and absorbs all the contact.
Got a piece of it. Grant outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Morant looking for an opening. With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Back to Jackson. Kicks it out to Bane. Just 4 to shoot. Jackson with a screen on Thibault. The 3 from Bane. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Sharp. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Good.
Challenging make there from Sharp, having to deal with the contact and the close defender.
Jackson with a screen on Thibault. Jackson outside. Smart finds Jackson. Outside Morant. Poke loose. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
To the middle. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Sharp, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the fight.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Bane. Smart looking around. Back to Jackson. Plenty of space. And it's Memphis with another.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Simons, a screen on Bane. Sharp passes to Simons. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Morant into the lane. Morant with the slam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Inside, here's Jackson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Memphis?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Smart. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Pass to Ayton from the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
To the inside, Jackson. Oh, misses the dunk.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Here's Grant. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Marcus Smart out there with Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Smart passes to Jackson. No good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
Simons has the open look. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Simons got 5.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
Jackson with a screen on Thibault. Morant, the pass to Bane. And a great assist by Morant is out. Goes. He has 6.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp. Up top, Grant lets the 3 fly. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Morant with the bucket.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Timeout called, Portland. And we heard some coaches say. The league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, BA, I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Grant outside. Grant with a screen on Smart. Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Simons has a great change of pace when he comes off of those screens, so it might not look like he's going fast, but he might take an extra step. The guys just can't keep up with that.
Outside Bane. Six on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yep, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Smart. 6 to shoot. Smart on the drive. Basket counts.
It takes a lot of concentration to finish there. Clearly Smart doesn't lack in that department.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Smart. Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis. Boy, Simon's athleticism, so quick off the floor.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Jackson, the screen. From deep, Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
There's Simons with a three. Gets the three ball to go. Simons has got 10 points.
Simons says hello. Great answer.
Thybulle against Morant. Outside Bane. To the paint. Shot left block. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Thybulle finds Grant. Ayton, the screen on Smart. And here's Simons outside. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Bane. 9 points in the game. Jackson, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Grant, the pass to Simons. Here's Sharp. Ayton with it. It's not going to go for him. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Outside Bane. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Three-pointer Sharp. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Oh, man. Oh! Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And Brent, the Trailblazers seem to have taken a step back recently.
Well, it felt like they made the moves to get in position to be a contender out west, and they had a great start to the year. But then they really struggled. They had some injuries, and they couldn't maintain that focus, especially on the defensive end. So Portland continues to be a team in flux.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Memphis calls timeout. Rose is checked in for Bane. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Rose against Henderson. Rose, the pass to Kennard. Fires in the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Brogdon with a screen on Rose.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Showing absolutely no mercy. Wow.
Look at his teammates. They're loving it. They're letting him know.
If you're the other team, you got to take that personally. Don't let them get the best of you.
Kennard passes to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
And Williams has got the ball here for Portland. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Here's Aldama. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Kennard outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Williams passes to Kennard. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Good vision from Kennard there, just spotting the shooter who's ready to knock it down.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Clark with a screen on Brogdon. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Williams. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Kennard outside. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Clark. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll get another chance. Here's Aldama. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Williams finds Walker. Drills it from deep. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Clark with it. Outside, Williams. Rose against Henderson. Kennard outside. To the inside, Clark. Oh, Williams with the block. Inside, pass to Walker. Here's Kamari. Walker, screen on Williams. Here's Kamari. From outside, off the mark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Clark. Aldama outside. Kennard outside. Williams a screen on Brogdon. To the middle. It's stolen. And he's all alone. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. And Brogdon with the stuff.
On the break, Brogdon with a great job of surveying the floor and understanding where everybody was coming in from on that fast break.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Jackson in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Moran against Simons. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there. Refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Memphis has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line on this one. Outside Moran. Jackson with a screen on Thibault. Morant using his speed, and then Morant with the dunk!
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Ayton, a screen on Bain. Pass to Simons. It's stolen by Smart. Jackson surveying the D. Smart outside. There's a screen, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Simons, a screen on Bain. Here's Sharp, guarded by Bain, and that one's good. Sharp.
Going to work inside. Sharp using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Moran against Thibault. Jackson with a screen on Thibault. Moran, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Moran. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moran with the slam!
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Smart against Simons. Down low. Just 3 to shoot. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
Moran against Thibault. Morant, the pass to Bain. Now here's Jackson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It's stolen by Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 58 left to play in the 4th. Inside. Jackson finds Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Moran. And Ayton pulls it down.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Ayton with a screen. And here's Simons outside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, Simons loves to take threes. He's dependable from there.
Bain with a screen on Thibault. Outside Bain. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. going for the lob. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People will want
At the line for one.
close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Thibault. Shot clock at 5 to the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Oh, got that one up quick.
How about Jeremy Grant stepping up right here, taking some clutch shots and knocking them down.
And here's Memphis now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Bain to the middle. Shot clock at 3. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Oh, stolen by Morant. He goes up, and then Morant with the dunk.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
There's Jackson with the 3. Can't get it to fall. And so the Grizzlies take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So along.
On this Thursday. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, and this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at power forward. Down low, here's Jovic. Rebounded by Jackson. It's Jackson atop the key. It's good.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Here's the screen. Sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Outside Jackson. And a wide open look for Payne. It's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's the pass to Jovic. Now Adebayo. And the rejection by Jackson. Payne against Butler. Smart kicks to Bain. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson misses.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Rozier against Morant. And Rozier, here we go. Jackson looking around. One-on-one here. Jovic passes to Hero. Pass to Jovic. Butler in the corner. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Bain. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bain would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender. So flashy with the rock, Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Adebayo with a screen on Smart. From past the arc. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They lead by 7. Jackson kicks to Bain. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Jackson. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Hero passes to Rozier. Back to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And Butler gets it to go.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Morant outside. On the wing, Bain. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Oh, good on the 3. Morant right side. Misses off the left eye. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Bain passes to Jackson. And a miss there on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Guarded by Bain. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, make it as hard as I can. Block it, cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, D.A., thank you. Jovic. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Memphis leading by 3. Smart passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And that one's good. Morant's got 11.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Rozier, the pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's a screen. He kicks to Butler. And the rejection by Jackson. A 3 from Morant. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jovic. And the rejection by Jackson. Out to Morant. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Miami no good on that time either. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. Back to Bain. Morant sets a screen for Bain. Morant outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Morant's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Bucket is good. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice floater there by Rozier. And he's just 6'1", and that's a shot he has to have to take on the shot clock.
Morant with it. Picked up by Hero.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Hero kicks to Rozier. Hero finds Rozier. 4 on the clock. Comes up empty down low. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Smart, wide open, he fires. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Bain. Can't hit from in close. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Rozier, and he goes in for the dunk.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Morant looking around. Bain with the screen on Butler. Outside, Bain to the paint. Here's Jackson. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way up. Jackson's got 6 points.
Oh, this is what you love seeing. Jackson Jr. using that size advantage on the offensive glass.
That'll do it for the first half. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 8. It's time now to go court. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then it's Williams. And it's Clark in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Robinson kicks to Bryant. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Bryant, a screen on Kennard. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Passes it to Rose. Back to Kennard. To the middle. Here's Clark. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high utility player. Stick him in the game and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
And so Clark nails both of them. The Heat trail by 10. Love outside. It's a pick by Love. Robinson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Kennard, the pass to Clark. Back to Kennard. Ryan against Clark. And it's Clark with the jam. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time
Second team foul. At the line
constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Shot clock at 3. Jaquez with the bucket. And here's Kennard. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Robinson. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Grizzlies shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. That one from long range. Kennard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Robinson. It's Clark with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's Aldama. The kick out to Rose. 1:41 left to play in the third. He was all alone on that. Kennard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
There's a screen by Aldama. Kennard against Robinson. Here's Clark. Miami grabs the miss. 52 seconds left to play in the third. And Bryant kicks to Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. The feed to Bryant. Up and in on the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Rose going inside. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Martin, the pass to Jaquez. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Love against Rose. Bryant in the corner. Aldama with the rebound.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
There's a screen by Aldama. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
And how about the use of that final possession?
Perfect. And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. The wingmen, Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. Morant kicks to Jackson. Outside, Smart. Over Rozier. Smart misses.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And it's good, 2 points.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Memphis leading by 13. The pass to Bain. Plays it up and banks it in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Butler, just 4 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Butler against Morant. Into the lane.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
Here's Jovic. They get it back. Pass to Hero. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baines got his 5th rebound.
Oh! Gotta love that. Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Morant with another miss. The Heat trail by 15. Adebayo finds Rozier. Adebayo down low. Jackson on him. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Memphis has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Morant. Jackson a screen on Hero. There's the lob to Jackson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
It's Adebayo in the corner. Gets an open look and hits. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Morant kicks to Bain. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat trail by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Memphis.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ja Morant.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And then Morant slams it in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Three-pointer, Butler. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. There's the lob to Jackson. He doesn't hit that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jovic. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin.
Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. DeAndre Hunter is out there with... Johnson, and it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Young. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
And it's Randall with the jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Young, the pass to Murray. 4-3, and Young the bucket on the assist by Murray. Young's got 5 points.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
Open shot from Brunson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Young going inside, and the layup falls. 7 points in the game.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Now here's Murray. The kick to Hunter. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Outside Brunson. DiVincenzo with a screen on Murray. Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Ooh,